Man, man, man. What is good in the neighborhood? I can tell you two words right now off the top. I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
And we in here with the one and only RF Soul. Man, y'all show some love, man.
Thanks for having me.
Bro, man, I'm ecstatic about having you on the show tonight, man. I really am, man. From day one, you've been one of those guys, like, people, you know how it is. People look, they be like, oh, okay, whatever. When they see this man perform, when they see what this man does out here, man, it's even in his bars, man. The life is there, man. This man right here, man, I double take and looked all the way around like, yo, Boom Bap is in his heart. He lives it. He thrills it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love everything about it. And before we get this show started, I got to start it off the right way, man. Y'all check this out.
Yeah, I've been manifesting dreams into reality. Running in my sleep track star, I'm burning calories. See through your deceit, your mask off, these people doubted me. I can see the future where I've sutured all my wounds. I've been through shit, I'm immune. So bring it on, numb nuts, the feeling's gone. Dumb fucks don't feel my songs, tough luck, I keep it going. Yeah, I'm unapologetic. If it ain't for you, then that's all good. But I'ma still do what the fuck I do. That's why I'm blowing on this boom bap and soul shit. Give you something to roll with like a glow stick. This shit is hot, but the flow is so cold, kid. Yeah. Yo, I tried to tell these folks I ain't another Machine Gun Kelly hoax. My life is real, you can feel when I expel these quotes. That be the difference between an artist and a fraud. Word to God, my third eye seen right through your weak facade. And lately I've been strictly about my fucking business. On the road to riches, I'm just trying to keep them between the ditches. Witness the drunk driver fly by you like nothing to it. The finish line in my rear view before you even went through it, yeah. But I keep going till I find my place. You can see the pain clear as day right on my ugly face. I had a homie told me darkness never fades, so I keep a bright picture just in case. That's word to Russell Lee Oliver, aka Willow, whatever the fucking moniker. Always search for light even if it require binoculars. Before you say you made it, bitch, you gotta clock in first, yeah, yo.
That sounds like some of that old school mixed with that new.
That's why I'm flowing on this boom bap and soul shit. Give you something to roll with like a glow stick. This shit is hot, but the flow is so cold, kid. Yeah. That's why I'm flowing on this boom bap and soul shit. Give you something to roll with like a glow stick. This shit is hot, but the flow is so cold, kid. Yeah.
I'm about to leave him like, oh shit. You ain't noticed it was bound to happen. A trap rapping on North Soul shit. Rest in peace to MF Doom, cause that's the GOAT bitch. Spitting like a crescent moon. I wax these flows quick. I ain't trying to be it if it's something you expected. I just gotta be myself and keep it unapologetic. I don't got a lot of cheddar, but I swear to God I'm ready to get it. Tired of being indebted to motherfuckers with credit. Cause every time that I spend it, it always makes me regret it. Now I pay cash when I'm copping gas. Make sure it's unleaded. Don't need insurance. I still be burning a pound of the petrol. I spit verses and it's like converted sounds in a metro. On the ground with it, let's go down the hole of the rabbit. I see my goal, I can grab it. You need a whole different habit, cause I'm the holder of the gift that gap, not holding it back. And I need a whole, not a fraction. I leave a hole in your faction, it's trapped. Give it a second to come right back. If I don't let it breathe in the beats, I might end up having an asthmatic attack. Fully automatic spitting these raps. I get a spasm when I'm on a track. Never dramatic when I'm spitting fact. Everything I did for the pack. Cause I just been moving this shit from the back to the front. Never dropping the smoke when it's hashing the blunt. I be rocking the boat when the captain is rocking. Impossible flow when it's strapped up on the mic. Only with it if it's something I like. All that other shit is out of my sight. I ain't going down without a fight. Another round up with that of my life. Catch me at 1-800 Parkwood. Always rolling up something green. You know I spark good. And I've been flying through the scene like Tony Stark would. I'm still a ghost face killer wrapped in a dark hood.
That's why I'm flowing on this boom bap and soul shit. Give you something to roll with like a glow stick. This shit is hot, but the flow is so cold, kid. Yeah. That's why I'm flowing on this boom bap and soul shit. Give you something to roll with like a glow stick. This shit is hot, but the flow is so cold, kid. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Y'all's take, man.
Yeah,
Before I say anything, yeah, y'all's take, man. Before I say anything, man.
yeah, that was gas. I ain't gonna hold you. That was gas.
I got two questions. One, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get stuck with it. Pause.
Oh no, who the froze?
No, I ain't froze. I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to make sure I say this the right way because I have admiration, and I hope I said that right, for what that movement is. The boom bap is like that, but it doesn't get that kind of shine. So hearing that, I want to know what made you take that route.
Okay. Well, first of all, shout out to Tone Addicts, the guy that made the beat. He's from Australia. He's disappeared off the face of the earth. I don't know where he's at right now, but shout out to him. He made that beat. Yeah, me too. But yeah, he actually he produced my first full-length album that I dropped as well. But me and him kind of linked up because of Boom Bap. Like he found me and wanted me to get on one of his beats or whatever. And yeah, but to answer your question, Boom Bap is where I'm in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? And it's more than just music to me. Like I learned a lot from hip hop growing up, you know what I'm saying? And it was always in that Boom Bap hip hop, you know. So yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Now, I'm pretty sure what we just saw was a preview of the Boom. I say Pap. I might got it wrong. I heard you say Boom Bap. Which one is it? Or can it be both?
Sorry, you.
I think it is. I say Pap. Boom
Pap.
Bap.
I say Pap. I heard Bap.
Oh, I say Boom Bap Boom Bap with a B.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
Me either. No way, shape, form, or fashion. I was just asking because I know it as Boom Bap, and you said Boom Bap.
Mm-hmm.
No disrespect to it. It is what it is. It's still dope. Period. The question came from what made you choose that route. I'm not judging because I love Boom Bap and Boom Bap, whatever region it comes from. You dig what I'm saying? Bars will fight.
Yeah, and that difference in the words probably just a regional thing too, you know.
Could be. Right. Where are you from?
Wait, I was just about to say, before anything, where are you originally from, and how did that shape your sound?
Okay, so I'm actually from here. I was born here in Richmond, Virginia, but
Richmond.
It was back in 1994. I was 4 years old, and I don't know if y'all know this, but back then Richmond was #1 murder capital in the U.S. So my parents moved down to South Carolina to try to kind of.
What era are you from? Like how?
What do you mean?
What's your age?
I'm 34. I was born in 1991.
Yeah, it was ignorant. Okay, go ahead. You're right.
It was up there in
yeah, it was bad business. I got family all through Virginia. It was bad business in Richmond. Bad news, all that. But go ahead.
But I didn't grow up in that because, like I said, when I was 4, we moved down to South Carolina in a town called Lancaster. So I'm from. When people ask me where I'm from, Lancaster. Short answer is I'm from 803.
That part. Right now, hey, say it one more time. Where you from?
I'm from 803. Yeah.
Hey.
But I reside in 804. So yeah.
What's 804?
That's Virginia, Richmond, Virginia.
Okay. Oh, you back home?
Yeah.
But the whole, I dig it. I was gonna say with the South Carolina move, it's a whole Carolina thing to me. So I feel North and South is together. But VA should be a part, some of it. But I know it's the DMV and all that beautiful stuff up that way towards Richmond. So salute to them and salute to Richmond because I know some real ones from there too.
When I was growing up, brother. You know, in like when I was growing up in 803, like me personally, I mean, I know there's some cats, but me personally, I didn't really meet very many people that was doing boom bap. Most of the people in hip hop was kind of in that the crunk movement, the dirty South type shit. And and I've always, like we talked about earlier, I'm a Wu-Tang fan. So
talk about
it. I felt like I was different back then, but it's just because of where I was at, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
I can make it. Wait. Hey, the chat.
My love.
TT. I never sleep on VA. My family is from VA, mom and dad, cousins and all, up and down VA. I promise I would never disrespect the DMV, but I'm just saying Virginia should be a part of the Carolinas. That's all I'm saying. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less.
So, RF, when did you realize? Because I've seen you play with your peoples on instruments and all that. When did you realize that not just playing instruments, but creating music? Because you know, when you playing, a lot of the times you're learning other people's music and stuff. But when was it? Because you know how I can't say artists on that level. You know how are. We play songs all the time. We play cover songs, but the whole time we thinking, I can do this, I can do that. When did that hit you? Like, I can make music? Because I've seen you, like I said, I've seen you do videos with your peeps, like on the instruments. Like you come from a solid background in this music, but the brand that you chose, you know, when was it that you wanted to put all of what you've learned before all of that into a creative instead of just a cover artist, man?
Yeah. So my parents, you know, get all the props because my dad was a drummer, my mom was a guitarist, and that's actually how they met in like a rock and roll band.
Nice.
But there's some home video somewhere in my mom's house, VHS tapes of me in diapers playing my dad's drum set, and so I can't even really tell you, man. I've been literally making music since before I can remember. But it's funny that you say like cover artists and creating music. Like I remember bringing my guitar to parties, like my acoustic, to parties, and you know, at parties people they want you to play something they know, so they can sing along to it. But I was always writing music, so like they want me to play fucking Wonderwall by Oasis. I'm like, I don't know how to play that, but I can play this. And they're like, we don't give a fuck, I can play with, bro. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. I understand that fully because that's how I was on any instrument that I played. Besides covering stuff that really to me didn't hold no substance, that's not me. I'm doing y'all's thing. But on my thing, yes, I can play the instrument, but please don't ask me to do that. Ask me first, can I play something that I got? Do I got something for you? Rich, you got any questions over there? You mighty quiet over there. Look, he mighty quiet over there now.
I'm cranking up, man.
I don't know what's going on, Huda.
I'm cranking up, man. I'm listening.
I'm here.
I'm here too, man. I'm just, you know, I'm inspired, bro, by a lot of, like, I don't really listen to artists like that because I be trying to be in my own bag. But yeah, bro, like that's dope to me, man. Like that, like to still do it to this day, and it's still hard. It's a hard task, man. A lot of people can't rap like that. That's an MC. That's not just rap. It's not just art. It's you're an MC when you rapping like that, and you put it together as fast or not as fast. Boom Pap will always be legendary in my book. I want to get on it with you. That's how I'm feeling.
I already know what I told you backstage, man. That's one of the main things that we got, and RF is one of those ones. And I'm like how it was with Flip. I'll have the beat for y'all by Monday. I have the beat for y'all.
Hey, look.
Yeah, I have the beat for y'all, man.
I'm gonna throw a little salt in there too, right, Pete? Look, other producers will get it like 7 Mondays later.
Yeah,
Pete,
I have it ready. I'm sorry, but I'll be inspired when I got the energy in the room. RF, now that leads to my next question, man. I'm sorry. I was about to go, but what's the difference to you and people just listening to your beat catalog, or you producing for somebody with the energy in the room?
All right, all I heard was energy in the room. Can you repeat yourself?
Okay, I'll say it like this. Like, because I know you play your instruments, okay? So, like, if you were to play a beat, would you rather send things that people heard you, or would you rather read the room and do it? Now, this is production, this is you playing instruments, or this is also using your vocals as that instrument?
I very much read the room, because I'm pretty eclectic, man. I grew up also playing in like punk bands, playing drums and guitar and bass and punk bands and whatnot. So depending on who I'm around, they might not even know what I do for real. Like when I stepped on the scene in Richmond and started going to open mics and performing hip hop, they had no idea for a couple years that I'm a musician, you know what I'm saying? And then we had a couple open mics where it's like they had instruments on the stage. And so I hopped on a drum kit and was backing up a rapper. And I remember one of my artist friends, PGB Renegade, shout out PGB, he was like, damn, I knew you could rap, Nate, but I didn't know you was talented. I'm like, what you mean? We all talented. We all good rappers. He was like, nah, but you talented. You could play music, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I read the room and I try to kind of like, I guess, adapt to what everybody else is doing when I'm out of my element. When I'm in my element, you know, you can adapt to me, but yeah.
Hey, I'm not mad at none of that at all. And from that and what you were saying, y'all, how you were saying they didn't know. They didn't know. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know.
I got you.
Lead us into the next video.
Oh, I was about to ask a question, but go ahead. I'll wait after the video.
Yep, and we'll run it right after it. We'll run it right after it, bro. This is when I called this man, and he was like how the tracks is, Briss. He had the verse ready and waiting. This is me, him, and y'all both know Candace Breon in the building with us.
Salute.
You heard this album.
Instead of spending $1,000 on the latest linen, I'd rather put it on my people and make sure we winning. Y'all guys be bragging and boasting about having lots of women. I'd rather have one with a big, beautiful house to live in. The possibility of me switching my energy is outside of the lines of me, cause faking has no remedy. I thought you was a friend of me, something like my enemy, but you was just the opposite and ended up an enemy. Then start over again. You can't have a closed mind, gotta be open to win. Train hard for the dub, I don't be hoping to win. Half court, eyes closed, I still know it's going in. Ladies lie every day, talking about their independence. How you independent and on government assistance? Say they wantin' confidence, and a man that's winning. Then take them on a roller coaster ride that's never ending. Girl, chill.
I was shook when the start real, be real, stop lying. You saying this and that, be real, let's just stop fronting. Nobody wants to be tickled in the light, though. No. Nobody wants to be tickled in the light, though.
Hey, yo, I go back into my hole whenever home don't feel like home. When I see these folk ain't my people, I thug it out alone. And yo, your friends ain't your friends for real. They love is circumstantial, dog, it just depends for real. I see these fuckers size me up like how much bread rank and he break. Wait till you struggling next to nothing, straight up running in place. These snakes will hit you with an issue, get you feeling the way. If your reaction is compassionate, they taking advantage. It always happens to the cats that had to grind to get it. For real, I'm quite offended. My homie said he got my back, and though he might have meant it, that entity can't be what I rely on. Let bygones be bygones, like got me. That's the type of time I'm on. Cause men lie, women lie, numbers might deceive you. And real recognize real, so I might not believe you. These people evil need you like a fiend need needles. These people minded fucks think I'm a sucker. Trust me, I can see through crystal clear.
I wish you understood that real be real, stop it hiding. You saying this and that, be real, let's just stop fronting. Nobody wants to be taken in a lie, though. Nobody wants to be taken in a lie,
Y'all know Boom Bap is it. Like I said, I've learned from dealing with a lot of people in music. I've been AI my whole life. You plug your style in, I'm going to spit your dreams out. Only I'm not going to do you like how they do you. But Boom Bap has always been with me. So from beginning when I met RF Soul at Barron's and we were at a show, he hit me up following and was like, yo, I'm coming down there and throwing my own joint. You do I want to what? Hell yeah, for you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know I've thanked you before. Thank you again for it. Like I tell everybody, I don't turn down any shows. I don't care what's the venue, long as I know I'm not getting shot on the way out of there. I'm coming home. I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there, man. I'll be there, and I really appreciate you for that right there. But who to go ahead with that question that you had, man?
Okay, so pink elephant in the room. You do have a skin tone that a lot of people would say because you're dope would be because of your skin tone and you can do what they do. Like how they try to play Eminem. I am a top #1 Eminem. Dope as ever, bro. Mm-hmm. So don't take this in the wrong way. We had MC Search that put a lot of people into position. We had Scott Storch. We had, it's a lot. I don't want to go down the category of it all, but it doesn't seem in my eyes that none of that is in your eyesight when you're out here maneuvering and people accept you for that because you just do that. Am I wrong about this approach that you took?
I think I understand your question, so I think I can answer it. So
your answer is going to be showing that you understood. You understood. You're going in the right direction. Go for it. Am I right about what I said? And I love it. I don't get what I'm letting you know is don't misconstrue it as if I'm drilling you about.
No, you know, I'm not. So
your culture. Because you got Wu-Tang, I got Wu-Tang. We didn't say, hey, man, let's wear Wu-Tang. It just so happened I was wearing it. I love your style. I love everything you've been spitting. But the way you move, it's like you don't realize that in certain rooms, you know what I mean? Like YN area, they'd be like, boom, boom, boom. But you wouldn't put yourself in that because you're smart enough to know that you know where you are welcome, which would be music.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so like
there we go.
I'm gonna just say it like this. So not to make it a racial thing, but I'll be lying if
nothing racial, nothing racial. Skin tone, not racial.
But yeah, not to make it like that either. But I'd be lying if I didn't tell you this. If I told you this didn't feel good, like it's been plenty of times I'm going up to perform at an open mic, especially, and everybody in the room's looking at me like, "Who the fuck is this?" You know, like what the fuck is he about to do, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite shit. That's my favorite feeling because then I go up and I'm confident in what I do and I go up and kill it. And so, you know, I don't care. Like I'd rather prove it. I'd rather prove it to you in my music. And and so that's what I do. And it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this too though. As a white person in hip hop, not just me, anybody doing it, is sometimes we get more credit than we deserve just because we're white. And I don't know if you understand what I mean. It's just
I understand what you're saying, bro.
Motherfuckers don't expect
Kelly.
you.
What is his name? MG Kelly, MGJ Kelly.
Yeah. And the ones that rap fast because
Eminem.
Instead of substance behind your lyrics, you need to go ahead because right now this is what I got for you. Like I'm not against fast rapping.
Not me either. I love it.
The rappers, even young African American rappers, if you rapping fast just to be noticed from this is what you sound like to me. You're crying for help. You got nothing else going on, so I'm gonna just speed it up. I'm gonna rap real fast. I'm gonna do what else nobody else can. Ain't nobody doing that no more, man. Read the room, man.
I've been saying that the whole time. He reads the room, and that's what I'm like. He knows, and I like it about him. And at the same time, the way the youth is, and the way that you are maneuvering, is the right way because there is actually a boom bap community that is cultured. So it don't even fucking matter. You had Company Flow back when Rockers Records got down, was popping hardcore. Man, you had so much where skin tone didn't matter. That's why I was saying it's not racial. I go off a tone, and all tone go to, man, we are all Homo sapiens.
Let's hit this chat up real quick. You already know. You see what T said?
I already don't gave her the love.
And he told
we don't settle it.
She said, order than me.
Yeah, we don't settle it.
Good evening, fellas. Y'all have a great show. T, shout out to you, man. You already know always love with you, T. The first lady of debate. You know I love y'all. Yeah, we know it. We know it. Always, always. Shout out. They said tough. They said tough. I'm trying to read what the name is on there. What did it say? Can you see that, Huda?
Mel Chisel.
I can't see the rest, but
I don't know.
Shout out to you. We appreciate
it. Just seemed like I got to end with a pause on it. I don't know.
I don't know it.
Salute.
Can you like spell it a little differently so we can know how to say your name properly? Because we definitely do appreciate you.
Let's just say shout out to Mel.
Yeah, I was about to say just say Mel.
Shout out to Mel, like Franklin Saint say, Mel.
Big salute.
You ain't have to shoot me. I forgive you. You know what I'm saying, Mel? Well, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you.
Yeah. All right. So from there, man, I appreciate you. And I really feel you're talented. If you got anything else to play, it's cool. But I'm not going to take over with too many. Briz, bruh. You got it. You got it.
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. Like, I mean, from my perspective, I know you're a Wu-Tang fan. Can you do other records, or is that just you just in that lane?
Like other like subgenres of hip hop, you mean?
Yeah, just bounce around hip hop.
Yeah, like I've dabbled in a little bit of like I guess you would say trap type beats and shit like that. Me personally, I don't think that's where I shine, but I can do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was just asking if you put a limit on yourself, because I think
No, like you know, if I fuck with the
you don't
music,
got no
I'll,
limit. Music
Yeah.
period, because you play instruments and all, so it's like you really don't got no ceiling, and that's dope.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of artists like that. That's all
he
around the
gets it-
music. Like,
He gets it in, man. Whatever I send him, he had a he picked, but he's got other tracks. Where he does it way different. But he's on it, man. He's on it, man.
yeah, because I'm man, you know, what y'all play me as I'm listening. I'm on my other phone listening to a couple of the other things too. That's how I know that you ain't just a boom bap rapper.
Yeah.
Like, you could go there for real. you could go there for real. You could go there for real. It ain't, and a lot of artists can't do that, man. And I respect.
I'm gonna look you up. I was fucking with that. That was your track that he played earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's one of the most recent ones. That's not even like 3 weeks old yet.
Yeah, and I just walk in and however I'm feeling, we punch that joint down. But if you send me something, I'll write to it.
Hell yeah.
And no,
While
and
we
me,
on
no
it,
matter what it is, bro, I want to try everything.
we're gonna bring up in the next video one of the ones off of his most recent album.
Yeah, we're gonna make some gas together. Promise you that. I gotta get my bars up, Pete. Cause Soul talking. I'm over here listening on the other phone, kind of on and off with the mute. Like, yeah, bro, you be talking hella southern.
Congratulations, get up, myself a job. Infatuated with that music, ain't paying it off. Dreaming ain't gonna pay the bills, get a fucking grip. No opportunity, take the fuck. That whip is your formula and orchestras are paying for the diapers and life in order. Your mama knows you're naughty, yo. Not for her, boy, I'd be arranged.
I don't know why we got a serious echo.
Yeah, I think that echo coming from Briz.
Yeah, Briz, that you got a mean echo, Briz.
Yeah, he muted now.
Okay.
Congratulations, you graduated. Now get up out my house and get yourself a job. Infatuated with that music, it ain't paying off. And dreaming ain't gonna pay the bills, so get a fucking grip. No opportunities, so take a fucking trip. That whip is short and you on formula, and orchestras ain't paying for them diapers. Need to get your life in order, son. Your mama knows you been slinging out of your studio. If not for her, boy, I'd be arranging your funeral. My pops was old school, not a lot of patience in him. His fifth child that had a child and they still staying with him. And he ain't have to tell me twice, cause I won't playing with him. No matter how I pull my weight, it ain't gonna make a difference. Cause if you're man enough to knock her up, then boy, you're grown. Lace up your work boots and get you something for your own. I'm aggravated cause I think my applications just get thrown away in every place, because my reputation in this town is fucked up. I'm feeling stuck. I'm feeling useless, no excuses, suck it up. Heard it's a trade school out of town that's got a scholarship, so tighten up and qualify, boy. I know I got this shit. Lucky break, even though I'm working for pennies, still hustling on the side just to make these petty ends meet. Yeah, just to make these petty ends meet. Yeah. Fuck it. So much for the goals I had, so much for the talent. I grab a bottle and throw it back. so much for the happily ever after. It's so much friction. 18 a job and the family feel like I'm so restricted. And J&S, she was the best. I love her soul to death. But that ain't always show, cause we was under so much stress. 400 miles from home with a little weed money. No one around us to help if we really need something. Over the next few years, I've learned some hard lessons. Still had my songs in my ears, still had a strong message. Still broke as fuck and could count, stay in the negative. 12-hour shifts every day, the shit's so repetitive. How beautiful a baby boy, don't know he's struggling. We might skip some meals to make sure his tummy ain't rumbling. I failed in a lot of ways, but I'll never fumble him. I failed in a lot of ways, but I'll never fumble him. Can't sleep, contemplating how I'ma go get this money. Devise a plan while I smoke on this 80-20 shit. Devise a plan while I smoke on this 80-20 shit. Can't sleep, contemplating how I'ma go get this money. Devise a plan while I smoke on this 80-20 shit. Devise a plan while I smoke on this 80-20 shit.
So trying to go too fast. Walk us through that first track right there, man. These are tracks off of his latest. This is the latest, most recent album, ladies and gentlemen. Briss, you talk, Briss. You talk.
Oh, sorry, it was a mad echo. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you right now.
Okay. Yeah, so this EP, Safe Travels, you know, I got a job where I travel a lot, and that's what kind of inspired it. But I've traveled around a lot in my life, so that's kind of what the whole EP sort of tells a story, and that's the first track on the EP. And it's just about like kind of like how I started out as an adult. You know what I'm saying? I had my girl got pregnant, you know, when I was still in high school, and down in Lancaster, South Carolina, it was, at least back then, it wasn't easy to get a job, and I was just feeling real down on myself. And my dad, you know, when I graduated, I remember the day I graduated. I actually graduated early, and the day I graduated, I walked in, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing home?" I'm like, "They let me graduate early or whatever." And he's like, "Well, you need to go get a fucking job." You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, you know,
right there.
I'm living at home with my parents and my girl and my baby, so it's understandable. You know what I mean? So I tell the whole story in the song. You know, I went to a trade school, that way I could get put into a job, and then that song's kind of about me struggling out in Chattanooga, where I had moved out for work. Not for about 6 years, but yeah, the song is about that. But the EP, as you play through it, it kind of wraps up to like from that point to where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm mad at that at all.
Don't fill it up yet, but Briss, you got it first, bro. Go ahead. I'm sorry, PD. I ain't mean to say that, but
no, you good. Yeah, no, you good. Yeah, Briss, you go ahead and hit the floor first. I'll be quiet so I make sure I'm not echoing. I'm gonna mute mine.
No, you good too. Everybody good.
Yeah.
It ain't echoing no more.
Yeah, y'all can hear me?
Say something, Briss. Yeah, we good. We're good. Go ahead. Briss.
You muted yourself, Briss.
Mute, bro.
You muted yourself, Briss. Oh, snap. He cut himself out. Go ahead. You ask your question. Go ahead, Huda.
Okay. So I heard all of the above. Like I said, I love your music, lyrics. I heard the whole story you gave. And in that, the only question I have is, when you smoking on the 80-20, is that the best beef that life can give you? That's what I'm asking.
So, okay, the producer that sent me that beat, the beat was just called 80-20. And
oh, so you were smoking that? Okay.
But I will say when I'm smoking, my favorite hybrid is 80-20 indica dominant. You know.
Mm-hmm. So you like the lay back.
Mute Briss. You
know the hype of the sativa.
Say what?
I say you know the hyper is sativa. You like indica.
Yeah.
You're an indica smoke. Okay. Word up. 100. Hello. That was my question. Go ahead, bro.
And see, look, I rock with you. I really do. But I can't rock with indica because it puts me down. It put me out. I'm like, I'm not paying to go to sleep. I'm just messing with you, but nah.
Hey, but if you producing what that man doing off of his indica, hey, go for it, bro. Roll that shit fat and loud. Dead ass.
I'm finna mute mine. So go ahead and ask your question, man.
Yes, I'm about to mute too.
I really ain't really got no serious question. I'm just ready to work with you, bro. You got a nigga really inspired. I ain't trying to glaze or no shit. I get hype off great artists, bro. Like, I'm just ready to work, my boy, and I don't care what it is. We're gonna smoke it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Put me out, wake back up, make some more music. Fuck it, Pete.
I'm not mad at that at all, man. I'm not mad at that at all. Hey, Briss is normally the one that is always the contrarian. He's always the one, the devil's advocate. He's always chilling in the cut, doing his thing and stirring it up. But when it's just like this, like prior the week with Mr. Flip, it's the same. The man is ready to work, and that's what inspires me. Connecting the dots. You already know how we rock RF Soul, man. I love the things that we've done together. I'm definitely looking forward to doing what we have to do on the next. And if you have any projects coming up, man, feel free to let me know, because you know I got some boom pap for you, man. You know that, man. It's not made yet. No, it's not. But when RF Soul say, "Hey, yo, PD, I need me one of them boom pappers," now my mind is focused on that. My mind is focused on nothing else. Ain't matter to, oh, yo, Pete, I got that beat. I'm finna go ahead. Now I can go ahead and live life. Otherwise, no, it's a no-go. It's a no-go. Almost like this next song is, if you try to go without playing it or rocking with it. We're going to go into this next video real quick, man. Y'all check it out, man. RF Soul in the building, live, the one and only, man.
Passes by, catching their eyes, a whole lot of nothing. The place that I'm from, it made me so numb, it made me feel nothing. And all passes by, catching their eyes. Straight out of nowhere, don't go there. Kinda broke out on the stoneware. Street lights so rare, no fair fights, people don't care. It was a new school year, I was still in the old pair. Kicks, Ollie hoes, biggie toes, yeah. My shits get wet when I walk through puddles. Motherfuckers making fun of me, that got me in the scuffles. I was always daydreaming, never really there. Skip school, grade slipping, I ain't really care. We ain't really have a future, we was well aware. At least not if we go and try to make it here. Gotta make your own place, make the cake appear. Or make a place with the bass and snare. Couple sits, couple cases there. I was stationed there. Old school with a duct tape bumper. Look a fool with a sub still thumping. Burn a few on backbones with a blunt lit. And an intellectual dude that do dumb shit. The routine every day so redundant. Was just a kid with big dreams and a drum kit. It's a reason you can come get, yeah. You can come get it. You can come get it. You can come get it. Yeah. You can come get it. Yeah. You can come get it. Outside. It made me so numb. It made me feel the place that I'm from. It made me so numb. It made me feel. Come and get it if you want it, kid. A young chemist with a troubled lid. Cooking bangers on a budget with a task and make track in a blunt of mid. This was back when the pack was just a bunch of swag pressed to a fucking brick. We mixed it with the liquor, hit the studio and get the spit, and everybody knew my flow, nobody fucking with. Shit, you know a label ain't gonna never publish this. Imagine if we ever struck it rich, I'd disappear off of the fucking grid and be a fucking myth. But we still dead broke, so we joking on the smoke, getting drunk and shit. Come from straight up out of nothingness, so we don't need much to make a little something with. Yeah, and I ain't stingy, I'ma probably have enough left over. You can come and get it. You can come get it. Come get it, yeah. You can come get it, yeah. You can come get it, yeah. You can
No, we're not jumping the gun. We're not jumping the gun. We're just having some fun. And that this man RF, so
Big June, salute.
Is doing it. Shout out to yes, sir. Let me get this thing back and on track. I'm sorry.
Hey, y'all want me to be honest?
Yeah,
Yo,
of
that's
course,
the
of
same
course.
shit Kendrick and them getting Grammys off of.
That's facts.
They just have a bigger spotlight. We gotta make our spotlight bigger. Virginia to the Carolinas, like Huda said, they part of the Carolinas.
You are Lancaster 803. That's Columbia. That's Metro. Man enough to rule others. You got Kershaw County that rolled through with the same 803. You might be a part of the Carolinas, man. Even though you're back in Richmond and TT, I'm holding my neck. Don't want to lose my head. So, but respectfully, yeah, bro, your music's great, and I have only one question on this one as well. What makes your beat decision? Because it seems more as if you make boom bap versus the beat being boom bap. So how do you know what beat to make it where it go boom bap? Shouts out to boom bap, but you're the man of the hour, so I'm gonna respect it your way first.
So the beat selection for that was just that's the track that's the second track. So the first track was 80/20, and I had gotten a beat pack, from a producer, and that one was just real chill, and it only felt right to go into that after saying I'm gonna smoke on this 80/20 shit, because I'm like I'm a contemplate getting money and smoke on this 80/20, and then it kicks right into that real smooth beat, and it just felt like the right thing to do. So
he melted into the track.
Salute to that. Another dope one.
I got some quick hitters for you, man. Without no thinking, you know what I mean? Your top 5 hip hop artists, dead or alive. You muted yourself. Yeah.
I lost you. I missed the whole question. It glitched.
Let me get real quick. These are your quick hitters right now. Let me get your top 5 dead or alive.
As far as artists,
we're gonna go with hip hop scene first.
Hip hop artists.
Into your brains.
All right. So I guess I'll start at 5 and go to 1. Damn, I didn't think about it.
You don't even have to have an order. No, you don't have to have an order, because I'm not gonna do you like that. Yeah. You could just get your top 5. And everybody that's watching, stop it. You can have everybody that's your favorite to you. I just want your top 5.
All right. Nas, Jizza, Jadakiss. I'm gonna go, and this one's controversial, I'm gonna go J. Cole. And who else should I throw in there? I gotta throw MF Doom.
I'm not mad at that at all. And that man did them with the quick hitters out here. Who do you got a quick hitter for?
What you mean, like a question?
Well, with no pause in it, he got to go right with it.
Okay, fair. So, top 5, dead or alive, lead singer or lead artist or anybody that was the face of a group.
You could say lead singer, bro, because we did the hip hop. That's why I did that.
Face of a group, period. So it could be the RZA, it could be the Jizza, it could be Meth, it could be Juvenile.
Look, no, we ain't doing that. Put it into the rock or the
fair. Hey, that's even better.
We did the hip hop.
Okay,
put lead singers.
Yeah.
My favorite lead singer, top 5.
Yeah,
or just one?
5.
Your favorite lead singer.
We talking rock and roll?
Yeah, it can be that, and if you don't have,
we talking music.
Any other ones in there?
Okay,
we talking music.
If they're a lead singer,
top 5.
Yeah.
Let's say vocalists, top 5. I'm gonna go, and y'all probably ain't heard of some of these, but I'm gonna go Brody Armstrong from the Distillers, Jim Morrison, The Doors. I think I have to say Ozzy Osbourne. And then vocal control, I'm gonna throw hip hop in. I'm gonna say Nas again.
But he's not a lead singer. He's not a lead. He's not a lead of nothing really. They had the 41st side
doing it, but even if it's a
solo artist, that doesn't count. I said group.
Yacht rock.
I said group.
Yacht rock, man.
Group. Standouter. Group.
Lead singers from groups is what I'm saying.
It don't have to be a singer. It could just be a standout.
Right.
Of groups. Top 5 standouts. Like Lost Boys, Freaky Ty. That's what I would say. Terror Squad, Big Pun. That's what I would say. If I'm going to do it that way.
Hold on.
He was the leader of Bravehearts, but...
Hey, you see, Drew, he was the leader of Bravehearts. Hey, Drew, shout out to you, Drew. Shout out to you, Drew. I love the chat. He checked it real quick. Who to look? He
really did, though. He really did.
Like, I ain't out here for nothing. Hey, hold on. Let's see. Look, we're going to go back. Look. You see what Huda said?
I told you they said it at the same time. Him and Briz.
Dylan.
I said it at the same time. For sure, but that is not fair. Braveheart, nah. Hey, you could have said G Unit and one of them that stood out. You can't do Bravehearts. Who you know from Bravehearts?
Hold on, pause real quick, Huda. Hold on, pause real quick. This is how we do it. Briz, talk to him.
Yeah, advocate. Hey, Huda, go ahead with that bullshit, man. You talking about he could say Nas. You talking about say G Unit? That's 50 Cent to Nas. Who else blew? Who else blew up without 50 being on their record?
He was on there.
Gang.
50 wrote his. All right, go ahead. All right, never mind.
Gang. After he left, he maintained.
Mute Briz.
After he left, you know what? Devil advocate gone. Back to, no, I want to holler at brother.
Matter of fact.
Go ahead. I'm mute. Go ahead.
Briz, wait a minute, Briz. While your mic is on, we just got to be quiet because we'll echo while you're on. So while you're on, go ahead and continue where you was talking and what you were saying, because we know who you are. We know what you're here for. Go ahead and bring it, man. Go ahead. I'm not
I'm gonna get on your ass later. No Diddy. Bruh, you said in your top 5 rappers, right? Where does Method Man?
I didn't hear.
That wasn't my question.
No,
it wasn't.
I'll get on you later. I'm talking about Soul. I'm talking to Soul. You said when Pete asked you your top 5 rappers, where does Method Man rank in there?
See, y'all put me on the spot, man.
Mute after that.
Think about Method.
Go, Briz. Mute, Briz. Yeah, go ahead, Soul.
Yeah, y'all put me on the spot and I didn't think of Method Man, you know what I'm saying? But that's top 5 rappers is a hard question to ask, bro, or answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Method Man, I can't say that Method Man is under any of them, you know. So
right.
I don't know.
But Briz is like he left pocket coming out of the thing like that. Yeah. But go ahead, Briz.
Yo, both of y'all got on Wu-Tang shirts, man. Method Man is #1 in my book. You hear me? Go listen. If you ain't thinking, go listen to the man. Y'all think he ain't the best? Y'all, you think he ain't the best Wu-Tang member?
Briz, hit this mute. I will say this.
Okay.
Now, commercially, yes. And that's only after ODB passed. Before ODB passed, Method Man didn't even have a spark to that flame, which was ODB that saved the Wu-Tang Clan, but that's not here or there. Bro, when he said the GZA, what you got to understand is the technicality of what he was saying. Now, in this era of times and the way that Wu-Tang spit, I put on Facebook, RZA is in my top, he's in my Mount Rushmore as producers. But as far as bars, I used to sometimes be like, what the fuck are we talking about here right now? I'm gonna give myself one of them because nobody's gonna say that. What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't understand. I'm sorry. I might have been stupid.
But let me say
stupid.
this.
When he said GZA, if you don't know who the GZA is with the boom, 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 and he wasn't just a rap. He was outside of rap. He's very, very intelligent. So when he was rapping, he wasn't just on those things like that. When he was doing his, he was really teaching you things in his lines instead of just reporting the street project. And he was one of the first people to do that like that. I got to get shots out. But Method Man, after ODB, was that commercial man. And it had to be after ODB because while ODB was alive, who did the Ghetto Superstar? What is it? Go ahead, Huda. I'm out of here. I'm silent. Go ahead, Huda.
I just want to know, can I say this?
Yes.
I heard you say what about the RZA and why about the RZA. The RZA is over the head guy.
Yes.
And fusion of the fire elements, the search for a higher intelligence, leave women walking around celibate, living irrelevant. If you don't understand that, that's over your head.
No, I didn't.
Domestic violence, the Bobby Digital album,
Perpendicular to the square.
You ain't shit, your daddy ain't shit. What the fuck you birds talking about? Get the fuck out of my house if I slap you. Never mind. The whole point is, respectfully, here comes the rain again, falling on your head like a tragedy.
What does it all mean? I loved it.
Bruh, it meant exactly what it was saying. Outside of that, but how we got this far, I don't know. But that wasn't my question to him. After this, can we just let him get his 5 lead singer or lead person of the group, and then from there we go into the argument?
Yes, let's all mute and let Briz go ahead and say what he got to say.
No. RF Soul first. He answered the question. He was doing it, and then we got into that. But the original question was,
Briz ain't even asking the question. He just got something to say real quick.
Okay, go for
it. He can go ahead and do that because I do want that too. I do want that too. Go ahead, Briz. Unmute yourself.
First, he did answer the question because he told you Nas at the end. He was like, but you said the RZA.
He didn't name five, brother.
The RZA was an artist, bro. You said rapper. Pete said rapper. No, Pete said rapper. He put the RZA in the group category. I'm bouncing back and forth. Stick with me here. Pete said, who your best rapper? And I asked where Meth standing at. You said best group. He gave you a rundown. Everybody was in the group. Nas was in the group. He answered your question. Am I wrong? I'm mute.
Say this, Briz. I'll say this, and to keep it short, so Huda can go on with what he was doing. It was different lines on it because after that he did do that, and he did speak on that. But after it, we had went to the lead group singer. And like you said, when he did that, he said that was different because of the Nas, and I can see where you're saying from that, but we're all on the chord right now. We're all on the accord. And what Huda's question was, he wanted to hear his, what was it? The lead group singer.
Period.
Right. So now this is why I said this and made it so technical from when I did my take and I said the hip hop. So now I know what he was saying by lead group singer. And Briss, he's not saying about Nas being a group leader. And yes, he was, because when he was with the Firm and, you know, all of the, I mean, come on, we know what's going on, but we want to hear his because he's a musician as well. He's covered and done things. So we want to hear his top 5. Like, it doesn't matter. It could be Charlie Wilson with the Gap Band. It could be Ron Isley, but we want to hear the lead singer. Your lead singer in these groups, like, because you know these are groups when we talking about groups, because I know you played the instrument and Huda knows you played the instrument. We're not talking about groups as in somebody that got everybody else sonically, electronically doing things, but you got a band or whatever with you, whether it's rock and roll, whether it's yacht rock, whether it's old school soul. Who's your top 5 on lead singing?
All right, first of all, I'm gonna go back before I answer that and say, back to your Method Man question. Method Man, far as flow, it has the strongest flow in Wu-Tang.
Amen.
But he's not my favorite. He's not my favorite in Wu-Tang. He got the strongest flow, but he's not my favorite. Anyway, to Huda's question. All right, I said Brody Armstrong from the Distillers, and all these are gonna be rock artists, because when I think of vocalists from groups, say them. But Brody Armstrong, the Distillers, Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath, Jim Morrison, The Doors. I'm gonna say Greg Graffin, Bad Religion, and I don't know the fucking guy's name. The singer for the band of Wilhelm Scream is one of my favorite vocalists of all time. So, and I don't know his name, but yeah,
that's the top 5 right there. Huda, what was that up to satisfactory of what you were asking, Huda?
I thought he would have said Flea. I swear I thought Flea would have been in there, but he ain't throw Flea in there. He ain't say nothing about goddamn Steven Tyler. He ain't said nothing, but I respectfully understand. Meatloaf. There's a lot out there, but you know what I mean. He gave his. And music is subjective, bro. Music is subjective.
But see, I'm heavy into underground shit, even outside of hip hop. With rock and roll too, I'm into underground shit. So, you know, my main when I think of that.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Huh?
No, I was telling Huda he don't have the mute. We just have the mute when Briss talks, so we don't echo on his take.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like y'all probably hadn't heard of some of them bands, because again, I'm heavy into underground shit even when it comes to rock and roll. So yeah.
I mean, underground is where it's at. They have the best things because they're the most hungry. The underground to me musically is what the NCAA was in the 1990s. Hunger. It wasn't with the NIL deals. It was, I'm going to the NBA. I got 12 brothers and sisters. I don't got nothing else. This is all I have. That's what underground is to me. And if you really listen to underground like that, instead of just perpetrating and acting like you're one of those people that support it because it sounds good and what you're doing, then you understand what these guys really do. They live and die this. They go to their jobs, they support their families, they do what it is, but in their eyes and their mind and their heart and in their soul, this is going to happen. And to all of those people that's out there living that dream, doing that thing, keep going. If you quit, you're this close to breaking that wall down. You're this close. Keep going. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it is.
What do you mean?
What'd you say?
He asked, does Flea sing?
What?
When I spoke on Flea.
Matter of fact, who is your 5? Who's your top 5, Huda?
Who,
We gonna
mine?
do it like that.
Oh,
Yeah, we gonna do it like that because he felt the kind of way. You saw it, RL.
Jude asked that in the chat. He was like, "Does he say?"
Brish, you saw it. He wanted
Who
to
used to be on that Bobby Digital hard. Like,
who is your top 5 singers, Huda?
Hold on. Flea did be on the guitar, but he did sing as well.
So is he in
He
your
asked you that. Who your top 5 singers?
Yeah. Oh, my top 5.
To him, Briss.
Here we go. Y'all right. And it's not about me, it's about RF Soul. So RF Soul, where does the RF come from?
We want your top 5. We want your top 5. Because that's relevant here. Because I want to see RF.
Okay, fair. I got you. My top 5 of all times, of all things. Here we go. Right.
No leading singers.
Yeah, I got you. And I don't know. One is Lionel Richie, Always and Forever. Smokey Robinson, Always and Forever. I'm gonna go with gotta do Michael Jackson. Pause. And the last 2, I'm just gonna go out there and do it like this. Damn, I got so many with the last 2. I'm gonna go with Prince. Damn. I ain't want to go in that route. Let's see.
Come on, man.
Where the RF come from?
You trying to stretch it out, pause.
It's a lot, bro. Like, I don't want to stick to one. It's so many. I wanted to ask him because he play instruments.
It's on you right now. Yeah, it's on you.
Now you see how I feel.
No, not really, because I can go straight in.
You got one more. Who is the last one? I'm gonna do mine, and then Britt's gonna do his too. We're gonna make this around the room thing, man.
Last one gonna be like this. Chris Daughtry.
It wasn't rapid fire.
You heard me.
Who?
Chris Daughtry.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you my top 5.
Go for it.
Lead singers: Peter Cetera.
Okay. Yeah.
Charlie Wilson.
Yeah. Good ones.
Raphael Sadiq.
Oh, good one. Come on now.
I'm trying to think of her name.
Big brother.
I'm trying to think of Whitney Houston. No.
What was she a part of?
Look, I'm sorry, she wasn't in a group. Diana Ross. That's who I meant to say.
Fair.
Diva Energy. It was the Diva Energy. I'm sorry.
The first pill popping queen.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
about. The wine.
Put Bobby Brown on that thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to stretch it. Pause.
Go for it.
I'm okay. And the last one, and definitely not least, because I'm not doing with the order of it. It's Michael Jackson, man. Just like how you
said, Eddie Kane is crazy.
Hey, no, not Eddie Kane.
I forgot David Ruffin. Oh my God. My junior David Ruffin.
Hey, everybody mute so Briss can go ahead and do his, because we done had our singers. Briss, go ahead and do yours, so I ain't echoing while you do your thing, man.
I'm with the chat, man. Can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane. You king. You on my spot, Flash. You ain't gonna get it. You ain't got it. All right,
who else you got?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fuck y'all up, B. I'm going one of the twins from Jagged Edge.
He reaching,
vocalist, right? I grew up in '90s. I'm gonna go. What's boy from Jodeci? The one that was dating Mary J. Yeah.
KC.
Yeah. I think JoJo was the chubby one. I gotta go Mike, most definitely. Damn. What's her name, man? Damn, what's that girl name, bro? shorty that they did the verses. That be writing all the hits for unmute Pete. You gotta help me out. I think she was with Diddy now. Escape. What's shorty name from Escape?
Oh, I can't.
Candy Burris, bro.
Ooh. And the other one that not Candy Burris wrote all the hits. What's the other one that could really sing? The one that get up.
Tasha.
Bang. Her. She was vicious. And what my last one gonna be I'm gonna go what Gerald or Eddie Levert. I'm going to Pops and Son. That's how I'm finishing. One of them two.
Mute that, Briss. Hey, nigga, you ain't say the lead singer from the Canton Spirituals. You ain't say goddamn Kurt Franklin. Only reason I said that crazy foolish shit, cause you see how I sound, Huda? You trying to tell somebody who they top 5 is? You better stop that. Because if not, somewhere along the lines, we have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok. And it sounds like, I don't know, but I just need a little bit of time because it's on me. And I don't know who my top 5 is. It's hard when it's on me like that. Pause. Bamboozled, led astray. We're not doing that. I love the family. Man, y'all mute y'all can unmute yourself. Briss got his take out the way. But yo, that's what it is. That's what it was. And this is what it ain't gonna be. Huda. You know how we unmute yourself up there laughing and shit. RF, man. We about to go into this next song, man. I'm gonna give Huda a chance to wipe the tears and get himself right. We live, man. This is how we do it, man. Hater Debate introduces the I'm Here podcast. We in this bitch, man. I'm here. Let's get it, man.
Do it again until you can pocket another ace. Do that again and again until you can cop a zip. They heard from a friend of a friend that you got this shit. I heard that Sooley selling beats about his mama house. My other homie copped the police, so he'll be getting out. And Johnny pocket oxys from his job at Rite Aid. We got him $1 a pop and flipped him right away. My homie Trey died twice, but he's still alive. This opiate epidemic done took some homies' lives. And Lord forgive us, we ain't know no better. Was just some dirty motherfuckers trying to make that cheddar. I was 13 on 3rd Street selling fiends, anti-bars, hella Adderalls for desperate meth heads with acne scars. Doors flooding the pharmacy for the Sudafed. This place is full of more fucking snake than Medusa head. That redneck that y'all be chilling with the fucking Jake. How all of y'all went to jail, but he just walked away. Now you finally catching on, but you fucking late. Telling they stay the fuck away like it's the fucking plague. Your big homie, he be singing like a fucking bird. With war stories crazier than anything you heard. When King and Sean got shot, nobody got the word. Y'all just be making up stories. This shit get on my nerves. So y'all get on my nerves. Real.
Nah, y'all ain't getting all of the rest of these joints out here. Y'all getting snippets the rest of the way. Yeah, look at everybody grooving, chilling in the chat. Know what I mean? Want to goddamn blow up. I want to rap over the joint. Nah. You're getting TikTok minds out here right now. Shout out to June out here. Hey, June, do you remember this? 26-footer, peppercorn. Nah. Yo, back to the real shit. Yo, my man, that track right there, just like the rest of them. See, people think boom bap is one level of music. It's just boom, boom, bap, boom, bap, boom. It's so many different ways to do the boom bap. And when you create a boom bap album, the respect that you have with boom bap is all of the people that have rapped like that before us. When you're in zone to write, because me, when I know I'm gonna drop an album and I have the whole year to do it, I try to drop one every year. The reason that I do it the last month is because I work better under pressure. I don't care. I will procrastinate. I'm the world's biggest procrastinator, but I meet every deadline. I just have to have the motivation, and the motivation is, yo, you got to have this song done by here. All right. I say all of that to say this. When you're in mode or you're getting ready to drop an album, what is it in your thought process that says, okay, I'm ready. I'm right now about to drop this album. I know I work with a lot of people. I produce, I engineer, I do my thing, but I'm ready to drop this. What is it that sparks that under you to start the album?
It depends, man. It depends on what the project is. You know, before I came up with the name RF Soul, you know, I was doing a project with my homeboy, and we called it RF Ghost. It was me and a producer, and that was dedicated to my son's mom who passed away, and I dropped that on her birthday. You know what I'm saying? So that was the motivation for the drop date for that. You know, is just to say, like, it depends. This album that we're listening to right now, the reason I dropped it, I was sitting on these songs, and somebody, I'm not gonna say who she was affiliated with, but she said it's a red flag for somebody my age to still be a rapper. So I dropped it immediately just to have something to drop, just out of spite for that little comment. You know, that's why I dropped that one. But yeah,
I love the intro to that and the response to that. The intro of being, you know, you had tracks that you were sitting on. I did that a lot of the times on all of the albums that I've done. I sat on those tracks and I sat on those tracks, and then my partner was like, you ain't got no album yet? And I was like, wait a minute. I really do. But like when you said, when you went into it because they said you too old to be dropping tracks, I don't care who you think you are when you say this, because you're listening to Charlie Wilson's music right now. You will listen to 2 Chainz. You'll check out the newest Master P. You'll check out the newest Snoop Dogg. There's no age limit on music. This is the difference in timeless music as a musician, or just I'm performing sometimes as artists. And I can't say this in every artist because Briss is right here breathing down your neck like, don't, I want you to say that. I want you to say that. I dare you to say that, Petey. Briss, how do you feel on this right here? Because you don't play instruments. You don't have a sense of, you know, I need to do this to feel how I am because this is what I do. But I've never put a beat in your radar that you hadn't celebrated the pack with that hours later after that. How do you feel about that whole situation, bro?
With the girl saying she don't, it's a red flag. Bro, I don't really, you know me, man. I don't really pay attention to that because at the end of the day, bro, a lot of people, all we got is our music. Like, I can't play no instrument. I'm a poet, bro. I wake up, I dream songs. I wake up and I just need somebody to create for me. I like being in the atmosphere of it. So I really don't pay too much attention to that because that's, like you said, bro, it's timeless. And I mean, hey, if I ain't for you, I ain't for you. I know I'm touching somebody though. No Diddy. It's crazy.
we can't hear you.
I'll say this, bro. You really did spit some truth on that right there, and I'm not mad at that at all, bro. That's real talk. That's real talk. And RF Soul, my last question to you tonight before I turn it over to Huda, because I know he's got some more questions. Is there a possibility in the future that I can get a Brisk God and RF Soul track?
Absolutely, yeah. Hell yeah.
Connections are made, y'all, every day. And as long as I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm definitely here.
RF Soul, you with it?
Yep.
We in there. Yo, the floor is yours, Huda.
RF Soul. Where does the RF come from? What does that mean? Rapid fire soul?
People like to say rapid fire. They think radio frequency, but it stands for rare form.
Oh, okay. SOL, what that mean? Same on Lions? No, I'm just playing. I'm a Lions fan, and that's what they throw on us.
It's not an acronym. It's kind of more just I wanted to convey soul, like my soul, but I spell it that way because of like the sun. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it don't really get a whole lot deeper than that. It's just rare form and like to shine a light on, what I do.
Understood.
And Fury for a while has been saying, yo, I'll put that on RF Soul just because the name is so down to earth. It's so down. Yo, Soul, don't play with me before he say, I put on my daddy's eyes. It means he really means it. Real talk. And he's like, yo, I can't do that. I really can't do that, man. Nah, I can't do that. But yo, it's love, and it's always love. Brisk, I know you got something else. He got the head over there down a little bit, like he's being a little bit.
Nah,
talk
I ain't really. I'm working the algorithm right now. I'm sharing it. I'm doing what I do best. I'm getting everybody. I'm doing, and also checking bro out. I got one of my phones playing YouTube, and the other phone I'm swagging the algorithm. But most definitely, bro, you know me, man. I'm just ready to work with you, bro. Whatever Pete cook up and send his way, or however we do it, we link up, we all go to P House together, however it go, bro. I'm with it, man. And just keep doing your thing, man. Don't let them negative ass comments, don't let that hurt you, bro. Just keep dropping it on them like you've been doing. When people say drop another one, we don't care. We artists, bro. We musicians, bro. This is what we love. We probably don't love a lot of things, but we love this. Just keep doing, man, until it's over, bro. Till it's over, man. I'm telling you, I'm with you.
Hell yeah, appreciate you, man.
Yo, that's love right there. Artist to artist type shit, man. That's what we try to do. Not just a regular bunk, lame ass interview where people is just listening and gristling and shimmering. And on this last track that we're going to play, which one would you want me to play on this one right here, man?
So you should play the next one, Chattanooga, only because that's the one song on this EP that I produced the instrumental for. So,
and that's what I want to hear. Chattanooga, ladies and gentlemen.
I visit familiar places, a trace of my DNA that was left here. Reminds me of pain, I hear ringing in my left ear, cause some of my best I grew up poor in the search of a pot to go. The stronghold on my ambitions, intentions would always show. Outcast amongst my peers, so I kick it with cash that's older. Now we dolo, carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. Notice how we go it alone with somebody owe us. I learned that bridges burning consistently give us smoke. That's why I focus on the goal. It's so much more than me. Who'd have thought that my award would be just 4 days after my 18th revolution around the sun? I was holding up to my chest, proud of his mother as she recovered and got some rest. Finished school and found our way out of place where effort is futile. Pumping music, laughing all of the way to Chattanooga. Laughing all of the way to Chattanooga. Ooh, Chattanooga.
So I got one more question for you, my brother.
Yep.
And we'll go around the room after and let everybody else ask their last question for you. What's next for RF Soul, brother?
Right now, I'm focusing more on my studio, doing studio sessions for some hardcore bands and some artists here and there. So right now, my focus is more on the studio side of things, kind of building my brand. I call it Cicada Records. You can see like the little cicada junk beside the Wu-Tang flag, but yeah,
right.
I'm trying to
talk about it. It ain't like work. That's tight work. Damn right.
But I'm trying to not just get people in for business. I'm trying to get artists in that that I really fuck with, and kind of creating like a recording label, not a record label, like how, you know, not your traditional record label, but a recording label where the artists that I really fuck with, they come in and we create unique shit, and they don't have to pay for their sessions because we're doing it together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah.
We going out there, bro. You saying that, bro? This is why I love you so much. This is why I love you so much. That was bottom line, fantastic. One of the dopest answers I could ever hear from that question, because of the simple fact that I'm just like that too. It's people that are some of the most amazing talent, but don't have it. But how can you get them in your studio without paying them? It's a barter system. And if you got it, I got it for you. We can meet each other halfway. Meet me halfway across the sky, and we can do some things together. I love that answer right there, man. Huda, it's on you, bro.
My final question is, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Came in with the, I was sitting there for a second with a throat that ain't been working. Okay. So from that, I want to tell you that production on that track, I'm telling you this, was the closest to boom bap of your stature outside of what Petey provided you. The rest seemed like choice of beats. That's why I asked that question. But you, sir, have boom bap in your soul. You created it too, the same way I heard it with the track that I heard that you collaborated with Petey.
Is it safe to say real quick? Is it safe to say real quick? He has it in his real fucking soul.
Yeah, real fucking soul. RF, baby. The 100. Real fucking soul. Is there good goddamn coin? You heard it here first, or second from RF Soul first, and then the good PDO on this side. I'm sorry, camera backwards. But at the same time, I wanted to throw that out there to you, and I also want to let you know I appreciate you. It's been a blessing getting to enjoy the backpack boom bap era again, and the way that it's being preserved it is a culture for that. And I've heard youth getting into it lately. It's getting different. And people like you and the great Pete the Geek on the other side can keep boom bap the fuck alive for sure. And outside of that, I digress. It's been an honor meeting you. I can't wait to hear what you and Briss do, because Briss is my favorite artist of 2026. I can't wait to see what he do with every artist that we have up here. And tomorrow, I know this is a off, but tomorrow, yeah, I'll be back here. We'll have Alcatraz Armstrong, 9:30-ish. Dope artist.
I'll send you the link
out there.
If it send me the link or whatever, I'll send it so you can chime in or check it out or whatever.
Yeah, be here if you can. However, and it'll be another artist you can work with. Briss, be here.
Like RF, when he invites me to his show and when he does things, he has actual DJs that have their podcasts and everything as well. So like, this is not just good for me having you on here on the show. I'm inviting you on here from the people that I rock with, and they can offer you something that you can't do, or well, I can't say you can't do, but you don't have to do while you're sleeping. These you got a great product. The crack that you're putting in these streets,
A1.
We call
A1, bro.
Waves.
A1.
They need these right now, and they're gonna go get these pieces out here, and they're gonna be looking for them, and we're gonna just serve them up how they supposed to be served up, the right way and the proper way, man. Briss, go ahead and do your thing. I'm gonna mute so you can go ahead and do yours, man, with them.
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. The grand entrance was, big. Like, we're gonna get some work in, my boy, I'm telling you. And then we ain't gonna let Boom Pap die. However Huda said, we gonna rock, bro. I'm with you, bro. Like, just keep going. Just keep going. That's all I want you to do. And we're gonna keep working, bro.
I love it. I love it. In any other way, shape, or form, you heard it from all 3 different ways. And you already know how RF Soul is going to do his thing before we get out of here. RF Soul, hold on real quick, because the alcohol slurred my words. And I'm not doing his name like that. RF Soul, run your shots out right now, right here, right clear before we get on out of here. Run your shots out, bro.
I'm a shout out everybody we looked at today. We peeped the video, and there was some of my homeboys in the background. First of all, I want to say rest in peace, Meech. He's on the left side on that Immune video with his hands down his pants and shit. Dope rapper. You should look up Minute Maid Meechy. He's got a crazy body of work. He passed away recently, and rest in peace to him.
Y'all run that up. I'll run that up, man. Y'all run that up. Y'all heard it. Y'all go run that up for him, man. R.I.P. to him.
Yeah. Shout out Lo-Fi Leon. Shout out Sully. He filmed that video. Shout out Trap. That's the other cat that was rapping on the second verse. Shout out Corey Jai. He's in the video. I want to say shout out Tierra. She was singing on Chattanooga. And shout out Beezy. He's the verse that you cut off or whatever. Said they're not getting the whole thing. So shout out everybody that I work with in the 804, and shout out to my people in the 803 too. Shout out Barron's. I wanted to ask you, PD, is Barron's closed? Are they closed down?
I think they are. Briss, aren't they closed? I haven't heard anything.
I don't really be out the door like that. And that.
Right. I don't know if they are or are not, but the way that Courtney has been doing her thing on there, or connect to them, she hasn't been talking about them or anything, and she's moved on. So I think they really are closed. But shout out to them, the original Barons, and who they were, because if it wasn't for them, I would have never met this dope ass individual that everybody knows now from my show, this platform, with Huda, with Briss, with RF Soul. You wouldn't have known exactly who he was from our terms. But from every other term, y'all need to go ahead and give this man more of a big up. Go ahead and put more of those songs in rotation. Go ahead and book him on more shows. He's traveling doing this thing. How you go to Virginia to come down here to the small town called Camden and be here after all of this? It's called work, ladies and gentlemen. And if y'all don't know what it is, you never will know what it is. But I will tell you this right here. Huda Luther King is in here. War Stories Radio is in here. I'm in here. Briz God is in here. RF Soul is in here. I don't want anybody to go anywhere. Y'all stay with me, especially them guys on my panel. Stay with me.